Before we dive into this fascinating story, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Today, what you're about to see could completely change how you look at coins. Whether you've been collecting for years or are just starting, this coin might be the one that makes you stop and take notice. Sri Lanka, a country known for its lush landscapes, rich culture, and vibrant history, has a coinage legacy that is just as fascinating. Among its many coins, one stands out for collectors and enthusiasts alike, the 25 cents from 1982. At first glance, it might seem like a simple coin from the early 80s, but there's far more than meets the eye. This coin is not just currency, it's a piece of history, a work of art, and potentially a treasure that could transform a collection overnight. In 1982, Sri Lanka was experiencing a time of economic and cultural change. The coins minted during this era reflect both the nation's identity and the attention to detail that went into their production. The 25 cents coin was part of the country's everyday life, used in markets, shops, and homes across the nation. Its practical use, however, masks a deeper story for those who know how to look. The design of the 1982 25 cents coin is remarkable. On one side, you'll see the national emblem of Sri Lanka, an intricate representation of the country's heritage. Every detail, from the lions to the symbolic wheel, was meticulously crafted to showcase the pride of a nation. On the other side, the denomination is presented with clarity and elegance, accompanied by motifs that reflect Sri Lanka's rich artistic traditions. The balance of artistry and function makes this coin a subtle masterpiece, one that commands attention from collectors who understand its significance. But what truly sets the 1982 25 cents apart isn't just its design, it's the rarity and condition that determine its value. Many coins from this period were widely circulated, yet over time, only a limited number have survived in pristine condition. Even more rare are those coins with slight minting variations or minor imperfections, which are highly sought after by collectors around the world. These small differences, sometimes almost imperceptible, can turn a seemingly ordinary coin into a highly valuable collector's item. If you've been in the coin collecting world for decades, you know that condition is everything. Coins are graded on a scale that ranges from good to mint state, and every detail counts from scratches and nicks to the sharpness of the design. A 25 cents 1982 coin preserved in uncirculated or near perfect condition is like finding a gem. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that maintain their original luster, with every line and pattern intact, because these are the coins that carry both historical significance and financial value. Provenance also plays a crucial role in a coin's worth. A coin that has been carefully preserved in protective storage for decades, away from wear, moisture, and exposure, is far more valuable than one that has been handled extensively. For the 1982 25 cents, coins with verified provenance or those that have been part of respected collections can command significantly higher prices in the market. Collectors aren't just buying metal, they're buying history, stories, and a tangible connection to the past. Market trends for coins like the Sri Lanka 25 since 1982 have been steadily rising. Late 20th century Sri Lankan coins have gained increasing attention from collectors worldwide. The combination of moderate rarity, historical significance, and limited availability in pristine condition makes this coin particularly attractive. Unlike modern coins that are minted in large quantities, these older coins have naturally dwindled in number over the decades, creating an ever-growing demand among serious collectors. One of the most exciting aspects of collecting coins like this is the thrill of discovery. Imagine holding a coin in your hand that, at first glance, looks ordinary. Then, upon closer inspection, you notice subtle differences, perhaps a slight variation in the edge, a faint mint mark, or a unique characteristic from the minting process. These small quirks, often overlooked by casual collectors, are exactly what can turn a coin into a highly coveted item. The 1982 25 cents has several of these rare varieties, and finding one in exceptional condition can be a game-changer for any collection. Emotional connection is another factor that cannot be underestimated. Many men in the Wujihue to Liufu age range will recall using Sri Lankan currency in their everyday lives. Owning a coin like the 1982 25 cents isn't just about monetary value, it's nostalgia, a piece of personal history that evokes memories of markets, shops, and daily life during that period. This emotional tie enhances the coin's appeal, making it priceless to the right collector. It's more than just metal, it's a doorway to the past, a tangible piece of one's own memories and experiences. Rarity is key when it comes to high-value coins. The 1982 25 cents has been documented in several rare forms. Some coins feature slight misalignments in the minting process, while others show unique variations in the design or finish. Collectors and investors know that spotting these subtle differences can mean the difference between owning a standard coin and a highly valuable treasure. Even small details, such as a shift in the embossing or a slight variation in color, can significantly increase a coin's value. Investment potential is another major factor. Coins like the 1982 Sri Lanka 25 cents are not just collectibles, they are tangible assets. Over time, as fewer coins remain in excellent condition, their value tends to rise. This makes them not only a passion for collectors, but also a smart financial choice for those looking to preserve wealth. Unlike paper currency or digital assets, coins offer a physical, lasting form of investment that can be passed down through generations. Collector communities also enhance the experience of owning rare coins. Being part of this world is about more than just buying and selling, it's about sharing knowledge, learning history, and discovering unique pieces that others might overlook. Attending coin shows, engaging with fellow collectors, and examining coins with experienced eyes adds a social and intellectual dimension to collecting. For someone in the 55 to 65 age bracket, this community is often as valuable as the coins themselves, providing connection, insight, and a sense of purpose. The 1982 25 cents also illustrates the importance of patience in collecting. Many coins that were undervalued decades ago have now become highly prized. With careful attention to detail and a keen eye for rarity, collectors can identify pieces that others may have missed. Coins like this one prove that persistence, knowledge, and timing are essential to building a collection that is both historically significant and financially rewarding. Now, after building up all this anticipation, here comes the exciting part. The rarest examples of the 1982 Sri Lanka 25 cents, particularly those in uncirculated condition with unique minting characteristics, are valued at an astonishing $70,000. Yes, $70,000 for a coin that may have sat quietly in a drawer or collection for decades. This is the ultimate reward for those who take the time to understand the coin's history, examine it carefully, and recognize its rarity and significance. So, if you happen to have a 1982 Sri Lanka 25 cents coin tucked away, it's time to take a closer look. Examine every detail, check for unique characteristics, and seek expert advice if needed. What might seem like an ordinary coin could actually be a rare treasure with incredible value. This coin is more than just currency, it's a piece of history, a collectible, and an investment that could change your perspective on what coins can be worth. Collecting coins is a journey of discovery, patience, and appreciation for history. The 1982 25 cents from Sri Lanka perfectly exemplifies this journey. It's a small, unassuming object that carries stories, memories, and potential wealth. For collectors and investors alike, it's a reminder that treasures often lie hidden in plain sight, waiting for the right eyes to recognize them. If you enjoyed learning about this remarkable coin and want to explore more stories of rare and valuable coins from around the world, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and the 1982 Sri Lanka 25 cents is a perfect example of how history, artistry, and rarity combine to create something truly extraordinary. But today, for those lucky enough to own one in exceptional condition, this coin is not just a piece of the past, it's a fortune, valued at $70,000.